What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Brendan and Kevin Show live on RadioVegas.rocks and Alloy Radio.
Oh, I'm so excited it's Saturday night again, man.
Fuck, right?
I look forward to this night all week.
Oh my god, this is my treasure trove of sanctitude.
Yeah.
I can't wait for it every week.
I mean, we got everything in here. We got Star Wars stuff. We got a casting couch.
Beer.
Mm-hmm. Cora, what's up?
Not much.
Cheer up. Talk up. What's up? How's your week been?
It was long.
How was your training?
It wasn't really training. It was a work meeting going over how we did throughout the 2019 year.
Oh, like a quarterly meeting type of thing.
Yeah, but they go all out for us. But
Do all branches go to that?
yeah, normally we all go in like one big room, but because of COVID, we had
Fuck
9
COVID.
different locations that we all had to be at, so ours was in Elko this year.
Just think, less than a month away from the end of COVID.
I know, right?
It's going to be gone
The
for
election infection will be over. Thank God.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, fuck. Well, how's your week been, dude?
My week's great. I'm loving life.
So
I have nothing to complain about.
Right? No, fuck no.
And Vegas beat Kansas City. Boom.
Haha, fuck Kansas City. But
It's been a great week.
fuck yeah. So I forgot to tell you guys last week. So I had a fucking run-in. So I went to fucking, I was in Salt Lake and I went to a fucking Applebee's for dinner. I walked up to the bar to place an order, right? So I walk up and I place my order. And I'm there for like 3 minutes, and I'm watching. You know how they have TVs all around at Applebee's, so
Yeah.
you can watch a million things. You have no audio, but you can watch a million different shows. So I'm just staring, and I'm watching this show. It's got hot rods on it. It's got all sorts of cool trucks. I'm like, fuck yeah, this is cool. I'm gonna try to find this channel and get back to the hotel room. And I'm staring at it, and then all of a sudden this girl walks up, and she goes, "We're lesbians, okay?" And I was like, okay. I was like, cool. I was
I'm
like,
Kevin. Nice to meet
that's
you.
what I was like, I'm married. Like, okay, have a good day. Like. And I went back waiting for my food, started watching the fucking show again, you know? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So anyways, and then not fucking 3 minutes later, like, they start bringing my food out, and this fucking 7-foot tall Amazonian fucking King Kong of a woman walks up to me and, like, blocks the fucking TV, and she goes, "Look at my fucking bitch again, and I'm gonna knock your fucking teeth out, all right?" And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? She's like, "We're together, and you don't need to be looking at us." And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she's like, "We're sitting right there and you've been staring at us." I'm like, oh my fucking God. I'm like, no, I've been watching the fucking Hot Rod show above your head. And she's like, what? And she looks over and she looks at the Hot Rod and she's like, "That's fucking right. That's right." I'm like, what the fuck? Dude? This fucking Amazonian about beat my fucking ass. I
She
didn't even
was
realize
straight
it.
punking you. You got punked by Wonder Woman.
I was scared as fuck. I thought this lady was gonna beat me up and take my shrimp, dude. Like, seriously, no shit. And like, but I see now where they were coming from. If I'm like where you're at, Cora, if I'm doing this, you don't know if I'm staring at you across the bar. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I didn't even know they existed. I was looking at these fucking badass hot rod trucks and cars. I'm like, dude, that's fucking cool. I want to like find this show. You know, that's all I could think about. And this fucking, they weren't even cute. Like I'd give the insult if they were cute lesbians and like I was staring. I didn't even. That's how ugly these fucking bitches were. Like, there's no way I would have been looking at them to save my life. You know what I mean? So I about got the fuck beat out of me by a big fucking Amazonian lesbian.
Chewbacca just about kicked your ass.
Dude, she probably could have fucking ripped me up, dude. But and it didn't even register to me. Like, even when the girl walked, I just thought it was really weird. This girl walked up and said, "We're lesbians, okay?" Like, all right, cool. Like, I have no problem with lesbians. Like, I've seen a few videos in my time, you know? Like, it's pretty cool.
Well, I got a cool story for you both.
What's that?
I got to pull it up here real quick. But before we go into the story, we got to do a couple thank yous.
Oh, that's right. Special shout out to Manscaped, who's #1 in men's below-the-belt grooming. They offer precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Go to manscaped.com, use the promo code BKARMY, and save 20% on the order and free shipping. No one backs your balls like manscaped.com.
Also, go check out rattlesnakecables.com. Scroll down, click on the red band where they're having sales all the time.
Yes.
Shop there. If you're a singer, shop there. Get some cables. If you're a radio DJ, get some cables.
Podcaster, whatever.
Podcaster, guitar player, sound engineer, sound guy.
Sound geek.
I was crossing it up there. So go check them out, rattlesnakecables.com. Now.
Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be the really fucking good one.
Well, it's definitely going to make your nipples hard.
Well, they already are, so how'd you know?
Did you see they finally invented the lightsaber?
What?
Ooh, I did see that.
I did
These
not.
guys made a fucking plasma lightsaber that's like...
Can melt steel.
Yeah, it's 4,000 degrees.
What?
Dude, the lightsaber's finally real! I mean, it looks like a Ghostbusters proton pack right now, because they got to power
Right.
it somewhere. But dude, lightsabers are now real! Lightsabers are fucking real!
Once they discover kyber crystals, we're going to be okay, because then they'll be able to consolidate it, so you don't have to have a giant backpack.
But for now,
Ooh, I'll settle for it.
I'm okay with the backpack.
Right?
Yeah.
dude, can you imagine what they're going to do with this shit? Oh, let's send guys out to war with lightsabers.
Fuck, okay, do it. Please. All our battle-hardened veterans would guarantee go out there and take on some, I'm not going to say any word, an enemy. Let's just say an enemy.
There you
a
go.
terrorist.
The other side.
A terrorist.
Terrorist.
A terrorist.
A terrorist.
With a lightsaber.
Terrorist.
Which, could you imagine going through the fucking houses in Afghanistan with a goddamn lightsaber? Fuck the AK-47. Go into the house with a lightsaber. They're going to tell you where anyone you're looking for is hiding in a hole.
Could you imagine if they could block all the bullets with the lightsaber?
That's going to take some Jedi technique.
That'll take some training.
The,
but
Yeah.
the worrisome part is how safe this backpack power supply is. You know what I mean? If they get 122 shell that fires into this thing from some kid running down the road, is it going to explode, you know, with the nuclear power of...
Well, I don't want
An
to watch
atom
the
bomb?
video about it because the video is 18 minutes long.
Oh, we don't got that kind of time.
Yeah, but let me see. Okay, so the Nerdist. This retractable plasma lightsaber burns at 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me see. Yeah.
I didn't
Star
get
Wars.
into the details as far as how they were powering it. I just saw that it had happened. I read a brief thing that it had been invented and was something we were going to talk about tonight.
While previous versions have delivered some impressive and extremely dangerous results, this newest version genuinely looks like something that'd be used in a battle with stormtroopers. Wow. Yeah. But yeah, I can't find where they... Okay, the power source is not a kyber crystal, but rather
Right.
a tank of propane mixed with oxygen.
Oh, fuck. So it's basically a giant blowtorch.
So
Yeah.
we could make this ourselves.
It's kind of like a welding
Fuck,
machine.
Project.
Yes.
Boom. Winter project. We're building our own lightsaber.
What's our deadline going to be? New Year's?
No, I was going to say let's go Valentine's Day.
Valentine's
Oh.
Then
Day.
we could cut some hearts in the snow. Then we got snow to
If-
throw it.
if-
Then
if
we got
we have snow.
then we at least have some cooler weather to throw it down into. So if we cause a big fire, we're not going to burn up. Let's not do it in the summertime.
I was
Where
gonna
there's
say
fire
Like
restrictions.
he said, New Year's. Bring
Well-
in the new year with our lightsabers.
We'll discuss this in further detail.
We could make it like the scene in Rogue One where Darth Vader just slices everybody and fucks everyone up.
We all go to prison for fucking chopping up people on Main Street with a fucking homemade blowtorch lightsaber. Well, I guess that's the best way to stand in front of a judge. How'd you kill him? With a lightsaber? I think I'm going to let you slide on this one, boy. Thank you.
Well, I got to give you something, so 5 months probation and $1,000.
Don't make
fine.
any more goddamn lightsabers, I tell you. Goddamn hooligan.
Can I see it?
You know, right? You're walking out the door after he releases. He's like, come on, we're going to my garage. We're going to perfect this.
It's at the evidence table in the courtroom. Exhibit C, the lightsaber, and the judge is like, I'm going to
Fire
need
that
more
bitch up.
evidence. Fire it up.
Fire that bitch up. And then you make your escape with the lightsaber.
Juror number 12 keeps crossing her eyes. Hit her with that lightsaber. Dude, fucking lightsabers. It's so awesome.
That's
Dude,
awesome.
it's fantastic.
I
What a
never
fucking
thought
day
in
and
my
age.
life.
No, I knew it.
In my lifetime, I would ever see a
They've
lightsaber.
been working with lasers for years trying to figure out how to perfect it, but obviously lasers don't have a stopping point. So they're trying to figure out with quartz glass and things like that to how to do it, but be able to make it have a hot source. The second you put the laser inside the quartz glass, you're fucked.
I wonder how long they can use it before that thing starts burning the fuck out of their hands. They probably have to wear like welding gloves.
I was
to
going to
use
say,
it.
I'm sure they're wearing
Uh,
gloves, dude. That handle would get hot as fuck.
It'd melt your skin off.
Cool.
Blister hands.
Edward Blister Hands.
Edward Blister hands.
Start to
blister
look like
hands.
Darth Vader, like all crispy.
Dude, if it can cut through steel, can you imagine what it would do to a person, though?
Oh yeah.
Dude, do you think you could swish that motherfucker through someone? Like,
could-
honestly, true and true, do you think you could slice someone in half?
I don't know. Well, if it's 4,000 degrees,
You'd probably get halfway through them.
It's
with a full swing.
Oh, but dude, it'd be like
Oh, you definitely cooked the shit out of
okay.
him.
So imagine getting burned anyway, right?
Right.
And it's just a fucking burn slowly moving through your fucking skin and bone.
No, I mean like a full Jedi swing. You know what I mean? Cut someone in half.
It might not even hurt.
I don't know. Well, 4,000 degrees might melt right through, though, right?
Yeah,
like
it
butter.
might melt
Dang.
through, but like if you take a flame,
Especially if there's a sharp edge to it.
So say you have a lighter and you just move your finger right through it. You know, it doesn't hurt. But the more you do it, the more it hurts.
Right.
So I'm thinking if they took one swipe at you, it probably wouldn't hurt. I don't know. Maybe 4,000 degrees will fucking melt them that bad in that amount of time. But
It cauterizes the wound, and they literally just cut you in half. So it's just done. Just like a lower abdomen. What the hell is that called?
your body starts
amputation.
Your body just
Lower
starts
body
fucking
amputation.
slowly sliding apart.
Oh, like on Ghost Ship.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, fuck.
I forgot about that.
Halloween must, by the way. Ghost
Oh, I
Ship.
love that movie. That's a good movie.
That's a good summer outside movie. Anyway.
Driving the boat to Mudvayne? Or
Yeah.
wait, how do you say? Sailing the boat to Mudvayne.
Yeah, sailing
Yeah.
the boat.
Is it okay, so it's sailing even though it's motorized.
It would still be sailing. the
Okay,
boat.
so he's sailing the boat to Mudvayne.
Yep.
Good movie. Been a while since I've seen it.
Watched it not too long ago. Like
Yeah.
a month ago.
Do you know what my
Watched it.
wife watched last night?
What's that?
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I haven't seen that since I
I
was
saw
a kid.
her post on Facebook.
We were trying to explain it to my kid, and he's like, "This is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life."
It is the stupidest shit, but it's awesome.
You have to shoot him in the nose to kill him, right? I haven't seen it since I was like 10.
I didn't watch it because I had a fear of clowns back in the day. I don't anymore, but I haven't seen it.
I think that movie gave people the fear of clowns.
I will tell you what. Not to change the subject, but I watched Halloween and Halloween 2, and I forgot how awful the production was on that movie. Just how low budget. You know what I mean?
So it was the original.
Right, yes, the original
Jamie
Halloween.
Lee Curtis.
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
okay.
exactly. Awesome, fantastic movie, don't get me wrong. But you just forget how back in the, I think that was what, 78?
Yeah, 78 or
78
something
when
like
that came out. How just, I mean, low budget and like, you know, all the knife punctures, nothing. You didn't see anything. You just saw an actor go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just how fucking low budget, but how big of a fucking cult movie it became.
You know, I've seen a lot of those movies so many times that I didn't even realize that, you know, that it was just an actor going.
Like,
You know.
every now and then you see like 3 splatters of blood. When you're like when he stabs like that dude in the with a scalpel and he like picks him 5 feet up off the ground, you're like, there's gonna be some blood gushing out. Like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like that wound became, you know, a puncture wound to now a soaring 8-inch gash by the time you get him off the floor. You know what I mean? There's gonna be some fucking blood and guts. And there's not. But back then, to get a movie in a theater, you could not show a lot of that shit. So
Let me ask you both this. So, what is your favorite kill from any horror movie? What is your favorite fucking death that they gave somebody in the movie, one of the victims?
Oh, a victim or killing the...
Well, how they killed them, or, you know. What is your favorite? I have mine.
I've never really thought about it, so I don't know if I don't know if I'd be able to say.
I mean, like in Ghost Ship though, like when it cuts them in half.
The whole first scene of Ghost Ship is pretty dope.
That
Like-
one was kind of cool how they did that, but I don't have like a favorite though.
Okay, my favorite one, and they even did it in the remake, and it made me so happy. It was the only thing I liked about the remake. But in Friday the 13th, part 6 or 7, I want to say it's 7, there's a girl in a sleeping bag, and he drags her out of the back of this van in the sleeping bag, and he just takes her and baseball slams her up against the side of a tree. Wham!
I don't know if I remember that.
Wham! And he just fucking beats her against this tree in her own sleeping
Like
bag and kills
like a
her.
lock and a sock, dude. Just-
Yeah, dude.
he
Wow.
fucking totally lock and a socked her.
She was the lock in the sock.
That's what I
and he
mean.
Beat her to death against this tree. Just like a sack of potatoes. Boom! Boom! Every time I see that part and the part where it's actually the chick's boyfriend in the movie. He has this birthday horn. It was supposed to be somebody's surprise birthday party, and he just shoves it wham right through his eye. Honks him to death. That's so good.
Yeah, no, fuck, dude. I can't say I remember those fucking scenes.
You don't?
No, fuck,
No.
dude. There's so many fucking so many
watched
Halloween
so
movies
many
and
scary
Friday the 13th.
movies, like-
Yeah,
It all just jumbles together.
Really?
Yeah,
That's sad.
I live for those kind of movies though.
Here's another one when the gremlin gets fried in the microwave.
that's
That
pretty
was- that
funny.
was
That's
good,
fucking
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, that's dope. They were
What
supposed
else?
to play Gremlins on some channel the other night, and I was like, "This is a Christmas movie. This ain't a Halloween movie."
It can go both ways.
It goes both ways.
Just like Die Hard.
It's bisexual.
It
Oh,
goes
okay.
both ways.
Okay, like Die Hard.
Yeah.
It's bi cinema.
I have never watched Die Hard at Christmas.
It's a
I watch it
mandatory
every
for me.
year.
Yep, it's mandatory. That's my one awesome action movie for Christmas.
I watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I do too. I watch all that shit. I got kids. I'd watch it with or without the kids.
Vacation.
Oh, yeah,
that's a
I have
must.
to watch that one.
That's a
every year.
must. Yes. Everybody's seen that movie a million times, and it never gets
And a
old.
Christmas Story, of course.
Christmas Story.
Yeah.
Oh, which reminds me, my Halloween costume.
Yes.
They were all sold out. I was going to go as the Fragile box, and my wife was going to go as the lamp from Christmas Story, and now we can't get it. Costumes are out of order.
Dude, we fucking ordered Barbara and Adam costumes from Beetlejuice, and they were fucking retarded, like stupid ass fucking shit that they advertised on the internet. It was dumb as fuck, and they were not what they advertised.
I still have to send you that link to that Halloween costume.
It's all right.
website.
My wife found me a dope ass Freddy Krueger costume. I just got to do some work on the glove, but the sweater and the mask is so fucking awesome. And I have a fedora, so I'll make it
There
fucking
you
work.
go.
See, you get to wear a sweater out in the cold.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Freddy was kind of a basic bitch? He wore a sweater all the time.
Nah, I just think he was a fucking demon. Didn't have a choice. They only put clothes on him because
I mean,
they had to
he
for the
was
movies
wearing
back
what
then.
he got burnt in, wasn't he?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, I think so.
so he can't really change. It's probably
So the clothes are fine, but his face is deformed because he got burned. That makes no fucking sense.
Well, again,
No
Talk about
continuity in
old-
that idea.
It's
talk
a
about old
movie.
school horror movies. They didn't want him to be naked, and
But they made a
polyester
remake.
melts to the flesh very well.
But
Yeah.
they made a remake, and they didn't do it in that either.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
They're just trying to hold true to his awesome sweater. Maybe it was a fire-resistant sweater. How do we know? Maybe he was working pyrotechnics.
What? It's made out of the same shit Superman's costume
he
is?
was a
It could be.
janitor. It could be fire resistant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what if he was a super spectacular janitor?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And he wore fireproof clothes because kids
No,
in
I
school
need
are
fire.
assholes.
I need fire-resistant clothes when I throw that stuff on the
Yeah,
throw
maybe
up
work-
that stinks really
Maybe
bad.
he worked part-time in pyrotechnics. Did fireworks shows.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just a backstory. You know, you never know.
But it's the same with Jason, though. Some movies he has one eye, some movies he has two. Have you ever noticed that?
I don't think I have.
I've never noticed that.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
It's in the movies after he's like a zombie, kind of.
Uh-huh.
After that, like some movies he has two eyes, some movies he has one. I think it's in Jason X where he has two eyes, but in like 7 and 8 he only has one.
I'm gonna have to watch.
Well,
this
fuck,
now.
yeah, now, okay. All right, that's a little Easter egg I didn't know about.
No continuity there.
Dude, but they're fucking cult classic movies, dude.
Yeah.
Who the fuck cares about continuity? You know what I mean? Ultimately, it's not fucking Star Wars here.
What has two thumbs and cares about continuity? This guy.
That's one guy out of about 17 billion.
I'm sorry, man. I like continuity. I hate when shit doesn't fucking make sense. It's like you
I
clearly
know,
didn't watch
I've-
the last movie before you made a sequel.
I quit, dude. I see shit like that in movies all the time, and it pisses me off. And then I go, well, fuck it. It's just a movie. Would I have been able to do better? Probably not. That's all I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just appreciative that we get fucking dope ass fucking movies.
Speaking
Even some dumb B-side shit, some dope movies.
Speaking of new movies, this is going to be the first Christmas in years we haven't got a new Star Wars movie.
That's right.
We
Yeah,
got
haven't got nothing.
We got Rogue One, 7, 8, and 9 for the last couple years. Solo was released on like Memorial Day.
Yeah, it was.
I think they should have waited.
Yeah,
They
it was
should
May
have
24th, if I remember right.
They should have done The Last Jedi, then released Solo, then released Rise of Skywalker.
I don't know. They're gonna do a Mandalorian movie, right?
Oh yeah, new Mandalorian at the end of the month.
We do. We got new Mandalorian coming up.
Yeah, look at Cora smiling now.
I'm off for 2 weeks, so I have
Dude, she's
plenty
gonna-
of time to watch it now. Like, plenty of time.
Dude, Halloween weekend. If you're coming over that weekend, we should totally just binge watch it, starting Halloween.
I don't think Anthony will watch it.
You won't be able to
Oh.
binge watch it though. They release the episodes weekly.
Oh yeah.
That's how last season was.
Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot about that.
But I like that.
But that
though.
Friday, I know it does. It does.
I
It
don't.
drags it. No, well, yeah, for binge purposes, it does suck. But it does. You know, it gives you that old school TV feel where you have to wait for the next episode. That's kind of cool. It's nostalgic. You know what I mean? You rarely get that.
Let's put it this way. This year, COVID is giving us nothing to look forward to except the end of COVID, right?
Right.
So at least with The Mandalorian, it's one of the few
Right.
shows that
Fuck
didn't
yeah.
get screwed up. It'll give us something to keep looking forward to throughout the week. Instead
Yeah.
of just, okay, it's Friday, or, oh, I can't wait till I don't have to wear this mask no more. Now we're like, oh, fuck, I can't wait till Saturday and the new Mando's out.
Fuck
You know what I mean?
It comes out on Friday mornings, though, right? Isn't that when it did it?
I don't remember.
I think so, because I used to throw it on. Never mind, I won't say how I used to watch it on a dash cam. Anyways, but still, it's great. It's a fucking good time.
I'm
I
excited.
can't wait for it to come out. It's gonna be.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I'm super fucking stoked. Again, super appreciative of getting new Star Wars material.
And then new Cobra Kai comes out January 4th.
Still haven't got caught up.
Have you watched Cobra Kai yet?
No.
I don't know if I will, to be honest with you.
I have way too much shit going on. I can't.
That's kind of how I'm like. That maybe midwinter when it's really fucking cold and there's nothing else on. What I'm super fucking excited about, and Cora fucking knows about it, the fucking reboot of fucking a limited season of Dexter, dude.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you, Showtime.
I've still
I've
never
never
seen
seen
Dexter.
Dude, get caught up because when the new Dexter comes out, dude,
You have
it's a
to
limited
watch
series,
it.
so it's gonna be like 10 episodes if I remember right. So it's gonna be fucking awesome. They're gonna pack so much shit into those 10 episodes. It's not even gonna be funny because there's 6 seasons of Dexter, 7 seasons, something like
7
that.
seasons.
Well, I have never heard one bad thing about Dexter.
No,
And don't get me wrong, I'm just slow to watch stuff.
There
but
are a few bad episodes that are dumb. Like
yeah, but I mean,
every
even
series
in,
has
like,
that, though.
yeah,
The books were the same way. There's that like slow part, and then boom, it's all like the good stuff, and then it gets slow again. But it's kind of the same way.
yeah.
It keeps you on the edge of your seat though for the next episode. Like
That one chick that teaches him about his dark passenger. I hate that whole stupid shit. My wife loves it. That where he meets that chick in the greenhouse, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Mhm.
Fucking hate that girl. Like, anyways, you probably don't know who she is, but
I don't. No, I
That
I
chick-
don't
that
like
whole
any
section
of
of the show-
girls he's gotten with on that show. I liked
what's
his
her name?
sister. That was it.
the chick. Oh God.
Now you're going to have to rewatch it.
Anyways, yeah.
Which one?
She was in 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, Julia Stiles.
Julia Stiles. When Julia,
did not like
you didn't like her?
her.
I
No.
loved Julia Stiles in it. She was fantastic. I thought she was the one. I did end up liking his wife though. His wife was super cool. She
Towards
was.
the end, I didn't really like her at the beginning, but towards the end, I started to like her.
What did
Oh.
Dexter come on? Was it on Showtime?
Showtime.
It was on Showtime?
Mhm.
Yeah.
At least finally they're listening to some fans and saying, maybe we shouldn't have ended Dexter so soon.
I hated the fucking end of Dexter.
I
Fucking
hated
hated it, dude.
Hated it.
Dude,
Hated it.
they could have done a better job. They could have done a way.
They
way
could have
better
just
job.
not ended it. I would have been fine with that.
Well, I mean, I understand when shows have to end, but they could have ended it way different than they did. I don't know. Fucking hated it. Fucking hated the end of Dexter. Fucking hated it.
Sorry,
It was-
man.
No, you're good. You'll fucking hate it too. Trust me. You'll be like, seriously, that's how they fucking ended this
Yeah.
great show. Like, super stupid.
That's how I felt about Arrow. They really ruined the end of
They
Arrow.
wrecked the fucking end of it.
They turned him into like a fucking demigod. I'm like, this is stupid. He's just a guy with a bow and arrow that fucking kills people, and now he's got these
oh, they
cosmic
turned him into a demigod?
superpowers. Yeah, it was terrible.
Oh,
Terrible. I hated it.
Terrible.
It was terrible.
it was terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. Oh fuck.
Well,
Yeah, we got fucking plenty of great stories. We're going to tell you guys some more shit coming up at the top of the hour. At 7 o'clock, we're going to talk about a man that was living in Fernley in a Rallies.
yep, Rayleigh's.
Rayleigh, sorry. Yeah, that's how you say it. We're going to talk about San Francisco police that
Oh,
interrupted
yeah.
a sex party involving midgets, boars, and llamas, I believe, or
It was,
alpacas.
it was midgets, emus,
emus.
and
It was emus. That's right. Yeah.
you should have just seen the look you made.
It was pretty fucking awful. Yeah.
You looked
yeah.
like you chewed on a lemon and got squirted in the eye by a lemon at the same time.
This was a sex party where almost like 100 people were arrested.
I think it was 71.
Yeah.
71 people.
Yeah, there's a bunch of fucking people.
It
And
was
there
actually
were animals involved.
Animals, yes. Boars and emus.
And little people. Little
And
people
midgets.
were involved.
And minors. There was minors there. Yeah, it was fucked up, dude. Yeah, don't go to San Francisco, kids. San Francisco obviously is full of some dumb ass shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I didn't load a commercial.
Hey, what the hell you been doing over there? Talking or something?
I know, right?
What the fuck, man?
Stupid.
And you wonder why I said, "Are you ready?" earlier. Way before. Way before.
You scared me there. I thought we were going on like right now.
Oh shit.
Anyways, so
We will be back.
we're going to pay some bills and we'll be back with some tunes.